you've really got the opportunity to change people's lives by just giving them a chance.
Organisations that have supported internship programmes are not only delivering impact with their own local establishment, but they're also providing social value into their community.
And our actual employment rates from the programme has been very high.
They're positive, proactive, they're really strong team members. I could name off multiple members of staff.
In 2022, when the Dunstable College site contacted us, we met with the students then, showed them around just to see whether or not that would be suitable for them as placement, and it kind of went from there.
The Academy was looking to expand our portfolio to see how we could support students that weren't necessarily in mainstream education, because we felt that there was a huge population that we were missing out on.
So we've been hosting for 2 years, but we're on our third intake. We've just started the new students as of September.
We listened to another employer talk about their journey and the benefits to their workplace, how it boosted the morale and things like that. And it sounded like something that would be quite simple for us to take on and something that's really worthwhile our time.
I really thought about the cost implications. Really, I would consider it as quite cost neutral, and recruitment costs a lot of money and it takes a lot of time, and this way we're able to recruit the people that are the best fit. They're already trained and we know that they've already got the partnership mentality.
But the benefit that it has on the people that they work with and the individual themselves far surpasses any financial cost.
We've also been really fortunate to recruit 4 people permanently through this route.
Train and mentor and see the growth of that young person as they work their way through the rotations. It's just been amazing.
We've actually done some research that shows that when employees actually take part in those rotations, they have an improved understanding of employees that have learning disabilities, improved satisfaction from nurturing other people in the workplace.
We kind of liken it to if we could bottle the feeling that you get when you work with these students, it would be amazing. If you're coming to work and working with the students and supporting people and knowing that at the end of it you've got such a great result, it's just such a good feeling.
Organisations getting involved will be fully supported, and their partner organisation will absolutely lay out the training that the people need that are involved in the programme.
One of the biggest obstacles we suffer from is just location. We are quite a rural location, but how we've kind of overcome that is that the college themselves do travel training with the students.
The employers that have already taken on interns who have lived that experience and are always more than happy to share.
When we have our students come through, we have them booked in with a trainer for a few days, and then also they have their job coach. And then what we do is we just work with if they need any additional training going forward.
I think organisations will find that their employees will get a fresh perspective of the talent that's available in the local community. Their workforce will be more engaged, and their employees that are involved in the programmes will also get a better upskilling. They'll get a new skill set from being part of the programme.
We do 3 rotations with our interns, so they go through 3 different departments. So when job opportunities have come up, they've gone through the same interview process as everybody else. However, they've had probably half a full school term of experience in those departments. So they've kind of hit the ground running. They're already embedded with the staff, with the clients, with the management team. So they automatically become part of the family before they've even started. James, who was from our very first rotation. Now James came in quite confident, but he really took to it. And he got a full-time job in our cleaning department at the end of it. He's still with us now.
We have another person who works in our shop. She was a very timid individual and struggled with kind of that whole interaction with customers, and to the point now where she opens and closes that store by herself. She manages it, she loan works.
Molly came in very quiet, wouldn't talk to anybody. Now Molly's working on our bars, she's working on our dining hall, she's covering function, she's coming to work smiling. She asks if there's anything else she can do for you. She asks the customers if there's anything else she can get to them. She will quite confidently now go over to a customer or another member of staff and have a full conversation with them.
It just proves with a little bit of patience, a little bit of commitment and support everybody can get there.
And if you're able to accommodate, I think that not only will you be pleasantly surprised by the process, but you'll gain just as much from it as you're going to give. And so I would just say, try it, give it a go, and it probably won't be the first time you do it. We want to continue it for as long as we can.
Do it, and don't look back. Take the leap of faith forward and just go full steam ahead.
With all what I've done with the work, I've actually got a job now in the cleaning department, and I'm very, very proud of myself with that.